Hi, this is AC Smart 5, product of LG Electronics. It is connected to Multi-V5 audio unit, and in this video I want to talk about energy section. So first let's go to settings, select administrator settings, and here in the energy section you can check menu sections you want to see. In 95% cases you just need energy usage. We'll focus on that, and in the end of the video, who interested, I can explain a little bit about the advanced options. So in energy section you have energy usage tab. Next tab, select of the unit or the group of the units we want to monitor. On this screen always go from left to the right. After you selected group of the units you want to monitor, then you select parameters you want to check. We'll explain details about these parameters later. Select electricity for now. Then we select in the period of time we want to monitor. Most common is to monitor month period. Click check and click view button. Here you can see the graph, daily usage of kilowatt hours. Below you can see all the same parameters in a table view. It has total energy values and shared energy between all Indo units in the group. So let's make it simple. I'm just selecting one unit. Let's say it's coffee area. Double check selections, hit the view button. So during the July, a cafeteria unit was running just first 4 days, and the rest of the month it was off. In July it used a little bit more than 35 kilowatt hours, and the highest energy consumption was on July 1st, which is 10.6 kilowatt hours. In the table below you have a per mode tab. This will show how much energy was used in the specific operation mode of that unit. This recording was made in July. It's obvious that all recordings are in cooling mode. Now let's check closer what time periods we can choose. We can select day, month, and specific period of time. Month is clear. Let's check period. You can select any time period which is more than 1 day and less than 3 months. And the date tab, let's say we select in November 14. Press view, and we can see energy consumption of the selected day per each hour, from midnight to the end of the day. Another chart you can select is accumulation. It just adds up accumulated energy and creating a chart. As more data collected and saved in AC Smart, the AC Smart can predict energy consumption for further periods. Let's go back to the drop-down menu and select electricity total. Here you can select period of time only, and this period could be not more than 1 month. Let's select, for example, November 13 to November 15. It shows total energy consumption for the selected period, which is actually the same what you can see in the previous electricity option. Next option is in the drop-down menu is the gas. It is not for North American market. You need to have a special gas meter which is connected to PDI, and it used for gas heat pump equipment. We don't have it in North America. Next one is TOE, which stands for ton of oil equivalent, and carbon dioxide. These parameters are used to express and compare energies of different sources. We will not go into details with it in this video. Now let's say we select our system. We want to see electricity, period of July 2023. We have a chart now. We can see total energy for the period, almost 820 kilowatt hours, and maximum usage was 35.7 kilowatt hours on July 6th. AC Smart or ACP can generate report. You hit this button, send out, and report will be saved on your computer. This is how report looks like. It has exactly all same information as what we just covered in AC Smart menu. Energy usage per unit, energy usage per unit per mode, energy usage per selected group of the units, usage per group and modes. So it shows specific group of the units per specific mode of operation. And raw data for another specific analysis. Let's select usage per group tab. Over here we have already used amount, which is energy accumulated before the period we selected. And then next column, it shows accumulated energy, which is energy on the end of period we selected. It has a cost column. You can set up unit cost. By default it's 2. Let's change it to something like 12 cents per kilowatt hour. And we have a cost of energy during the selected period. This calculation is very approximate. Many countries have different price for peak hours of the day, same as low demand hours, as well as different price for the holidays and weekends. Also, let me remind, this energy what we see, it's not the energy for the Indo units. These energy values you see is representing electricity consumption of outdoor unit, which is shared between Indo units based on its capacity, operation time, and mode. Simply speaking, it's all about fairly sharing the outdoor unit electrical bill between the Indo unit users. Now let's use shared Indo unit energy values and represent their shared values in percentage. That should be easier to split the bill. Insert a new column. Let's name it, for example, percentage. Put simple formula here. Energy of Indo unit 1 divide by total energy. Don't forget to select total amount number and press F4. Enter. Spread it down to the whole column and press to calculate percentage. Copy and paste formula for the total energy consumption. Now we have shared values in percentage, which we can use for our future calculations. So let's put it closer to our Indo unit names. So now we can see academic classroom used 42% of the total outdoor unit energy. Let's make a chart to make it more visual. Hold Ctrl button, select room names, then select percentage column. Insert. Select a pie chart you like. This one looks nice. Right click, add data labels. This we can delete. Rename the chart title. Make it looks nice. July 2023 kilowatt hours. No, it's percentage. It's a nice visual pie chart now. Okay, now let's go back to the AC Smart. Let's go to advanced settings. Sorry, let's go to administrator settings. And let's select the rest of the detailed functions. Energy navigation, peak demand control, energy unit cost. Okay, hit apply, check. So now you see we have additional tabs in the energy section. Let's talk about that one. So energy usage is pretty same like what we just discussed. Okay, Academy. Let's say select the last 3 days, right? November 13 for 15, check. This one shows the runtime, right? So to use the runtime function, you don't need to have PDI to be installed. It will show just hours. You can select like hours and minutes. You can select completely minutes. It will just show you how many hours each unit was used, right? For the period you select, or just like individually unit by unit. You can send generate report based on run hours. You can limit hours, you can limit operation hours. So for this you go to this control section, time limit control. If you hit this one, you need to make a new group. Let's say you just name this group. You can limit it up to 4 hours, limit operation, and up to 4 hours per day, right? You can select which days you want to limit it, or you can set up time, and like when you in what time you want to operate specifically one unit, right? So edit unit, you hit this one, hit this section, you just select, let's say, academy classroom. It goes here, you click apply, and okay, I'll put cancel for now, but this unit will appear here, and you can select operation time, or you can limit the time operation of this unit per day. Yeah, then this apply button will be active, you apply it, and yeah, it will work for this unit. Okay, peak control. So let's say in peak control, I'm limit control. Oh, sorry, go to peak control. It has a control status, right? Status, it means we can limit the unit capacity and peak loads. Let's say when it's set to 100%, the unit can run full capacity without limits, right? We select our AC Smart, let's say Academy unit, and here we can limit operation. Let's say we limit to 50%. We hit apply, and the unit will run, audio unit will run only 50% of its capacity. So at the same time, you can select priority control. It means that you can select some Indo units which will have priority. Let's say if you limit 50% capacity, right? And let's go to priority, edit group. Let's say add new group, edit unit. Let's say Academy coffee area, right? Apply, and we can name this group, and we'll set it to very high priority, right? There's 5 limits of priority. Very high priority, it means when you limit capacity control for the out unit for the special group, right? If it's very hot and the out unit already reached its capacity, right, in kilowatt hours, so it will stop units, or it will run it in fan mode. It will stop compressor will not run. But if you have unit with very high priority, unit will continue run cooling no matter what. Okay, so once you set everything up, the apply button will be active. And also you can select units for very low priority, which means opposite. Okay, I'm cancel for now. So make sure that when you set priority control, all Indo units connected to this AC Smart should be in a group and should be set for priority control. You can select priority just for 1 or 2 units. The priority should be set for all units if you use that. Okay, energy peak control and energy unit cost, which is let's say in our cost, energy unit cost, electricity fee. Let's say if you set up, you can set up the cost, which will show up in the report eventually. You can select the load type, like high load, medium, maximum load, based on time, but it's made for specific, I guess, for local Korean market, which would be a challenge to implement in our environment, as we have different pricing for peak hours and low demand hours. Also, we have different prices for different days like holidays and weekends. This option here only allows us to use one price per kilowatt hour. That's all I want to tell you today. Please like, subscribe, comment below the video, and see you next time. Bye.